friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi and 100 Days of Pockets. In collaboration with Cindy A. Lewis, I have created a lace flip pocket. My lace doesn't flip though. So I did do mine a little bit differently, but I do have a lace pocket and I'm super happy with it. If you would like instructions on how to create all of the pockets that Cindy and I have made this month, please check out my description box. Her Ko-Fi link is there and you can get to her booklet that way. Today, my friends, you will need some lace and a journal page or a backing paper, glue, perhaps your sewing machine if you want to do some stitching, and perhaps some ephemera. Now, what I'm going to do, my friends, is as you know, I'm working in my Gratitude collab journal. I love it. It's so cute. so cute. And I'm going to use this big piece of lace. It's got all different colors on it. And I can't tell honestly though which is the top and which is the bottom, because these flowers go up this way, or this one does, but then this one does, but then this seems to come up off the ground as well. So I can't worry about it. I just have to choose what I want, right? That's what we have to do here. And now I'm trying to find out which is the front and which is the back. I think that's the back. Okay, this is the front. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to this mini journal page, which means obviously I'm going to have to cut this down a bit. And I think what I'll do is I clearly need to cut the sides. Let's work on straightening up the edges. Let's do that first. I'm going to grab my ruler and I'm going to go right over here to this spot here. Okay. And what I am going to do is I'm going to mark it with pencil. I'm hoping I'll be able to see it enough. I mean, I could try to score it with my razor tool. I'll give it a try. It might score it enough that I can see where the line is. I just don't want to shred it, right? So let's do it. I'm going to do it pretty soft, and I'll just do it softly a few times. Okay, let's see what happened there. Yeah, I can see that pretty well. Between the pencil and the scoring, I don't know which one it was better, but I can see it. So that's all that matters. Okay, we should have a decently straight line. I know I didn't cut it perfect, but that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty close. Okay, now we're gonna have to do the same thing to the other side. Yeah, I don't want anything hanging over. So let's turn it over like this. Put it up, actually, hold on a second. That's the straight side. I'm just gonna flip it over this way so I can see what I'm doing. And we're gonna put this here, whoops. I'm gonna pick this up. We'll put it right here on this line right there. Okay. And I think I'll do the same thing. Like I said, I don't know which was better, whether it was the pencil or what, but I'm gonna try this again. And then maybe to be sure, I'll hit it with the pencil. Okay. Now I'll do the rest with the scissors, which I think, trying to make sure I'm seeing the right spot here. Okay. All right, that should be pretty good. Let's test it. I want it over here near the edge. I don't like to get stuff in my binding there, in my spine, I should say. Okay, so that's far enough away from the spine. I need to go ahead and remove, ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna remove some, but I'm gonna do it in a decorative fashion. So I'm gonna cut here, and I'm gonna go around these leaves, and then I'm gonna go down here like that, okay? I'll save this for another pocket perhaps. And now, I could take this to my sewing machine and stitch it, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me flip it over. Yes, I'm going to just use my fabric tack, okay? And I'm going to go across the bottom, and I'm going to go up this side. There we go. Now you can make a lace flip if you want to. I ended up going in such a different direction with this. Sometimes that's what happens with me. Okay, so the pocket, you're going to enter your tag right here. I'm going to let this dry, and I was thinking about getting a piece of trim and just putting it from here to here just to have a nice clean look. All right, I have some nice green ribbon here, and I'm going to go right down this edge so we have a nice clean edge. And I am going to use my hot glue. Whoops, boy, that was a mess. I am going to use my hot glue because sometimes with satin ribbon, it soaks through and it doesn't look that good to me. All right, now we are going to trim our trim. There we go. And let's just go ahead and add this tag. And voila, we are done. Now, my friends, I didn't exactly follow the instructions. I just grabbed the lace and went for it, okay? So and you know, it's okay that I did that, okay? I want you to know that you can use these instructions as inspiration. It gives you all the ideas and the materials that you need, and then you can just create whatever it is that you want. It's perfectly okay to do that. And that is what I did today. So, I love it though, and I've had that scrap of lace in my stash for a really long time, and I'm so glad I was able to use it in this journal. It's gonna look just so pretty in here, and you know, I mean, my gosh. So at any rate, my friends, please go see Cindy A. Lewis's channel. I'm sure that she followed the instructions, and so you can see what she created and what her whole intention was. So thanks for watching. See you soon.